G'day, Stu from UAVfutures here, and today, well, we're going to be looking at well, it's probably not a mystery because you've obviously read the title of this video, but we're going to be looking at this round little bad boy, or this bad boy right here, and we're going to be looking at, this is pretty much something that I'm going to find very, very useful and I'm going to use all the time. Now, I really love track flying, I love flying around gates, but one thing I really hate is the setup and the tear down of gates. It absolutely just drives me crazy. It cuts into so much time. So that's why I'm super excited about this, because these, hopefully they're gonna work out well. We'll check out later in this video because I'm not 100% sure how they're gonna go. But hopefully these FPV gates are gonna be perfect, super cheap, which is important to a lot of people. So you shouldn't be spending too much money because I know gates can cost a ton. So these things I think are gonna be awesome value. They're gonna pop up really well. They're gonna be able to, they should be seen very, very easily. So they're nice and bright. And yeah, overall, I think this is going to make setting up your FPV track very, very useful. So hopefully these are some great instantaneous pop-up, cheap FPV gates that you guys are going to love. Now I'm going to leave a link down in the description below, but what we sort of need to do, let's finish the rest of the video out in the field because that's where all the fun's going to take place, and I can't really open it up here in this small little studio. So let's jump out to the field, fly around with them, we'll watch Grumpy Trev have a go at them as well, and hopefully have a lot of fun. So let's cut out to the field and see how they go in 3, 2, 1. All right, down here in the field, so what we've got, this is what it is. Surprise, surprise, it's actually a little tent, a little pop-up tent, but check out how cool this is. Hopefully this is gonna work first time, but we're ready to rock and roll. So let's go put some of these up. Ta-da! That looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. All right, let's put the other one up. All right, let's see how Trevor goes with this insanely complex system. Matches your goggles, Trev.
The hardest part's getting the pegs out of the bag. Geez, mine's looking a bit limp.
Oh, Trevor!
Oh, this looks better.
I'm impressed. That looks pretty cool for a tunnel. All right, so we've put all three up, and the reason I sort of like these ones because you can put them up, you could use them as gates, but also as a bit of a tunnel. So I think that's something I'm excited to fly through. So let's do it. Let's rip some packs and see what it looks like. All right. All right, so a little bit windy, and you can see they're not holding up too well. So we're gonna do a little mod. We're gonna tie it up with a little bit of rope. I've got Trevor doing all the work, so that's how this works. Alrighty, so here we go on board with the Chameleon flying around. You can see the orange tents right there, but let's check out this little bit sneaky bit of a pass right there. That quad very, very close. So I thought that was some pretty cool footage to start this off with. Now coming up here we can see the orange tents, and look how awesome it looks shooting through those. And remember, this is just 3 of them, so you can imagine just how awesome that's going to look if you had a whole bunch on the course, a whole bunch of different colors and different different gates to go through. And I really like it here. So because it's that tunnel, that gives us a really good opportunity to sort of have a crisscross, or where the quads are going to go over the top of each other, and you're not going to have any mid-air collisions, because that's something we often have to take into account when we're planning our tracks. It's great to fly around, and sometimes you want the course to crisscross over another part, and if you don't have a bit of an obstacle like this one that sort of definitely separates the two paths, you can definitely have some issues. So flying around, look, I don't know how long this clip is going to go for, probably not too much longer, but it definitely looks super awesome as you're going through them. I really like the look of them, and it looked even better through the FPV goggles, I got to say. I got a massive smile on my face when I went through them, and for the price, I really don't think you can complain. Like, they're probably cheaper than most FPV gates out there anyway, super easy to put up, and I do think that they look better. There's Trev's, I think he's flying the Tyrant there. I wanted to try and chase him down in the tunnel, but I didn't seem to get any luck in there. But I think just how awesome these things would look. Imagine if you could have like 20 in a row, or maybe something ridiculous like that. So I think they're an awesome little find. Now regarding durability, we did crash into them a fair bit, and I think probably the biggest issue you're going to face is they're not going to break or anything like that, but I think you might get some little tears in the sides of the tent. So make sure you've got some ripstop. That one was blowing over a little bit right there. So make sure you've got some ripstop, either tape or some nylon tape or something you can put on there that's going to stop them from sort of breaking, or at least something you can do some field repairs with. But again, you get what you pay for, and I think these things are pretty good value. As long as you've got to add in, remember, that little bit of extra rope, you can secure it at the top, sort of in the direction that the wind's going. But yeah, overall, I'm a big fan. I definitely think we're going to be getting some more of these for the club because it just opens up so many more track possibilities. And on top of that, it looks awesome as well. So I really, really like flying through these things. Alrighty, so they might be instantaneous to pop up, but this is where they do take a little bit longer. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch Grumpy Trev try to pack up one of these because it took me ages, and then I read the instructions and it was still kind of difficult. So there's a bit of a secret to putting them together. So we're going to watch Trev trying to fold one up. I'm going to start a little stopwatch. So when you're ready, Trev, and we going? Yeah, right, we're going.
We're going, right.
See if you can figure this out. Should roll into a nice circle.
Hit it.
Do you want until you just, oh, it's all wrong. And then you somehow roll those two edges together when you take your feet off. All right, we're already past a minute. Honestly, if you don't read the instructions, these things are a little bit difficult. So I'm going to give it a crack and we'll see how long it takes me to do it.
They're easy to put up though. This is a classic. Yeah.
Okay, let's try a different one. That one doesn't count. We'll try this one.
Okay, counter's going.
All right. Take two.
Yeah, this is making my day. This is better than flying sometimes.
Trevor's gonna have a heart attack.
Be quicker to leave them set up. It doesn't look right to me. Ah, shit. I think you got it. Oh no, you got 3 loops there. Ah, shit. I can't see it because I'm laughing too much. Look, guys, they take 15 seconds to put up, half a day to put it back down again.
No, that might be good. Just roll it like that.
How's it going there, mate? All right?
Oh, it's not going well.
And Stu's read the instructions.
Alright, okay. Packing them up. Let's keep it simple. Packing them up is a lot more work. I can't seem to figure it out. What's the time?
2 minutes, 17 seconds.
Yeah, I'm giving up there.
And counting.
Just put them as close as you can and then that's done. Alrighty, so there it is. There's my review of the pop-up, I guess, pop-up 10 FPV gates. And I think for the price, you can do a lot worse than get some of these. I really like how they're easy to set up. They're not so easy to pack away, which is a little bit of a shame. They do take a little bit longer there. But for the price, I really don't think you can complain, and it really opens up some cool FPV options. I know, at least for me, I'm going to be taking them everywhere. I love the way it looks when you can go through a tunnel, and I also like how they open up that option to sort of do the not over and under, but like a crossover where you're not going to run into each other. So I think that's a really useful, cheap piece of kit that if you're into track racing, you definitely can't go wrong with. I think I'd probably like to get together with the club, buy a whole bunch, maybe have like 20 of them set up, and you could really do something awesome. And because there's so many colors, I'll link them all down below anyway. There's so many colors, I think it's going to open up a lot of possibilities. Anyway, hope that you guys like that. Subscribe for more FPV related content. Definitely drop some comments down below. What do you think about these? Because remember also, we did need to tie them up with a little bit in the wind, so they did need that one extra piece of rope, which I probably guess took like another extra 30 seconds. But yeah, let me know what you think about them. Subscribe for more FPV related content, and as always, happy flying.
It's now Sunday afternoon and Stu's been at this now for an hour and a half, and
no, it's an hour fold that.
Yeah.
No, that top part.
Perry's been doing this one for just on an hour.
It's meant to go down like that, and then you fold that end up to there.
But
you can't buckle those.
These are really good.
And then they sort of just twist. Where's the instructions?
Well, Stu's read them.
Still recording.
Yeah. Someone's just gone onto YouTube now to find out how to fold them up. They're more fun when they were up, Stu.
Oh, look, perfect. Just like that.
That's not 5 minutes, but that's 5 hours and 52 minutes.
They're just going to go like that. Done. There we go.
Beautiful.
You can't fold them back up. Hey!
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Quick. Put it in the bag.
That should be a nice circle.
Like that.
Yeah, like this.
We're still counting. I think the battery's going to go flat in the phone before you get those up.
All right, so Trevor's got one done.
Perfect circle.
Yeah. Have you got another one, Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you knew what you were doing, how long do you reckon that would take? Because obviously I have no idea what I'm doing and I'm a complete amateur.
It's about a minute.
Well, they're worth buying again now.
So how long do you reckon that takes to
about a
pack up? Yeah.
For 1 minute I just thought they were using once and leaving them there. But no, they were, once you work it out, it was actually quite easy to put back together. So there you go. All we need is a bag now.
All right. Alrighty, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel and check out these videos. And I'm also going to leave a little link here to my Patreon page because I've got some fantastic Patreon supporters and I like to give back to them as well. So if you want to join the UAVfutures family, there's things like bonus Velcro straps, little bundles of FPV goodies and things like that that also get sent out. Anyway, happy flying.